that is a crisp two-stroke engine. Not an abundance of problems to talk about. There has been 2. Yes, you heard that right. 2 problems. This is an impressive machine. I'm excited to own it. I need to start blowing off my property, and I'm really excited about this because there's nothing worse than junk piled outside with organic matter piled up all around it. Can you start that up, bud? Do you think you can do it? Put it on the ground, okay? I think this needs to go here in the middle. And give... Man, that's an easy start. Got it! Woo! All right, I'm gonna give a quick demonstration about how much this didn't work, and then we're gonna set this down and I'm gonna get some stuff done. Wow! 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 Oh my. This could actually destroy our property, and I'll explain that in a little bit. Mess with that little one anymore. These leaves are all wet too. I mentioned the potential to be able to ruin our property, and when I say that, what I'm talking about is blowing through all of the organic material down into the dirt. For example, when I blow this off, I want to blow the leaf off, but I want to leave the saw chips. I want to leave the existing forest fluff that's here. I'm just trying to build up something other than super dry, dusty Oklahoma rocky dirt, okay? So if you were to just focus in one spot, what you're going to do is blow all that off in about a half second, and you're going to have a spot that's going to start eroding, and weeds are going to start growing, and I just simply don't want that. Easy. Now I will say this: it does have compression, everyone, and this is brand new, so the compression is going to go up more. I like on a handheld blower that you can pick it up and do that. This I kind of can't. Kind of stuck down there. All right. Nice. This is what I want. Oh, is that the regular trail?
That's the one we use a lot.
I've always wanted to be able to blow the dirt, and once I get gravel, I'm going to need to be able to black up the driveway. Let's see if it works. Awesome. Wow. This is an incredible machine. How much fuel do I have left, buddy?
Like a quarter of an inch down. Or actually, no, like an inch and a half.
So have we used up half of it?
No.
That was a lot of blowing.
That was, dude. We blew off the whole road. We made around our house look better. That's awesome.
Got the trails knocked out?
Yeah, we did. We did a little bit on the trails. Obviously, there's endless blowing that we could do, but I kind of don't care about it all, you know. I do want to clean up the wood yard more, but that's for another time. I would say we used maybe about a third of it because we were here Yeah, probably somewhere between third and a half of the tank. This thing just absolutely shreds. I actually gonna say this. So you'll notice I have all this Echo equipment, but the saws are really choked up. This is not choked up. This right here, you can tell it runs, man, it reminds me of its sound and just how it's tuned to like a well-tuned 372 X torque. It doesn't sound Echo where these are kind of like blah, blah, blah. This is just crisp and beautiful, and I am thrilled with this purchase. No wonder this is a standard in the lawn care industry. Being my very first backpack blower, I don't have anything to compare it to. I have another blower that I am going to repair in the shed, and I could see the advantage to it because this is an absolute beast. Now, when you're doing a large area, like I can't believe I'm blown off the road. I just felt like continually walking more and more. But I do want to repair that. That was a straight gas unit with very low hours. So I do plan on taking care of that. But the straps, a mouse got to them and all that, and it's just not my top priority right now. But this right here is incredible. Oh, it's kind of a nice feature. It tells you NGK CMR7H right here on the shroud. I need to find out ergonomically where I want this thing. You know, we went through about a third of a tank, and I'm okay being done. It's definitely a heavier unit. If you know, when you're blowing, you have a tendency to kind of walk backwards and stuff. I have lots of tripping hazards around here, and I could totally fall like a ninja turtle on my back on this unit, without a doubt. I'm impressed with how easy this thing is to start. It does have compression. If you have shoulder issues or a lack of strength, be prepared for a pretty stout pull, and this is still new, and the compression ought to go up a little bit more.
One other backpack blower I've used, the straps were terrible compared to this.
Okay. My son has let me know that he used somebody else's backpack blower at one point, and he said the straps were really terrible. Did they hurt or something, bud?
It was just like no cushioning.
Okay, well this has lots of cushioning, and I can tell you that even though it's 65 degrees, the wind sucking through my back, I feel like it was pulling the air through. It felt really good. Yeah, I think my back is dry and I'm sweaty all over the place, so this is really cool. This is going to be, I think, another great addition to my Echo equipment. I'm just super thrilled. Make sure you check out all the best values at sawsuppliers.com. And don't forget to punch in that discount code OAKIE10, OAKIE, for basically a deal you can't beat. With a unit that takes a half gallon of mixed fuel every time, get yourself a large jug, or they have different quantities as well. This is a lot of two-stroke oil for a killer deal. And Red Armor, I just use it in everything because, well, why not? It's known to be very good. It burns super clean, and at a value like at sawsuppliers.com, you can't beat it. I mean, I'm just happy to buy a gallon of it at a time because I'm going through more two-stroke fuel than I ever imagined I would.
Dad,
Yeah.
can I try to blow a little?
You want to?
Yeah.
Absolutely, dude. You can have it. So let's see if he can start this up. Can he see? Can the camera see him?
We'll take it.
It's nice
Hold on.
that has a bubble. You can step on it to...
Oh, is this off? This is off. Oh, wait. Go ahead, bud. Starts easy. Do you think it's easy?
Yep.
All right, go ahead. Now listen, it's going to be... I don't know why Echo doesn't build their chainsaws like this, honestly. This thing is insane, guys. It's not because it's big CCs. What'd you think, buddy?
That was awesome.
Is it heavy?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, you're gonna start it up yourself, okay, bud? So we're on off. You gotta put it back onto the on. Oh, you put it on the on position? All right. Let's see if you can do it, buddy. You should be able to. It starts pretty darn easy. It's firm though. I'm gonna ask the question, why doesn't Echo build their chainsaws to run like this? You can tell this thing is seemingly way more wide open and ready to go. All of my Echo chainsaws are modded. This guy right here, when he goes wide open on it, it's just screaming, guys. It's screaming. What do you think?
Pretty cool.
Yeah, yeah. It's pretty darn good, huh?
Yeah, it hurts my back for a little bit.
Yeah, you know what? If you're just not used to it, it's one of those things like, I mean, this thing, does it feel like it gives you superpowers?
It feels like an extra arm.
It does feel like an extra arm. Come on over here, bud.
Yeah.
Hey, you, what did you think, man?
It was awesome.
Yeah, well, I noticed you were ready to give it up pretty quick, huh?
Well, it hurts my shoulders.
Yeah, it's pretty heavy. It is pretty heavy, you know, with an 80cc insanity machine on the back. It definitely, you know, you can feel it, but I mean, it makes quick work of everything that you do with it. We probably used about a half tank through it. I have a suspicion this is going to use the most fuel out of everything we have. We'll probably use it the least amount of hours, and it'll probably consume the most amount of fuel. And I'm telling you, when I was thinking about this, there is not another piece of Echo equipment I've ever run from the box and from the factory, dealership, however you want to say it, that runs this wide open. It's crazy, actually. Son, why don't you go ahead and start that up? I want you to start it up. Go ahead. Is it on? Is it on?
No.
My back felt really good when I was using it.
Yeah, yeah, it does. That wind is good.
Yeah.
It's right in the middle. Okay, now, hey, blow straight up in the air, wide open. I'm telling you, you can go ahead and turn it off. I'm telling you, that is a crisp two-stroke engine. This is an impressive machine. I'm excited to own it. And it wouldn't be honest of me to talk about how great and easy starting all these things are without talking about the problems I've had. And though there are not an abundance of problems to talk about, there has been two. Yes, you heard that right. Two problems. And in fact, one of the saws that had a problem doesn't even exist here anymore. It's on another channel, Dustin at Faithful Farm Adventures. The two problems that I've had were on this saw here and the last version that I had of that. And when I say last version, it's the same exact saw, ported by the same exact person. But when it arrived at the porter, he noticed that there was something wrong with the oiler, so he replaced it under warranty. Resolved. Now, this one here, keep this in mind. Zero. I've never bought one of those maintenance kits for this saw here. Never. I've never done it on any of my trimmers. I just run them. They've provided very good service life. This is a very new saw, and I have the failure on this recorded. I'm doing this because I know people are going to say like the 395 was slow because of the bar and chain. So what we're going to do is we're going to compare the two, okay? We're just going to be able to get the same bar and chain on. Remember, I said you can't really just swap bars and chains and say that, oh, my captive nut failed on this. I'll have to figure that out. I don't know how that works. And all it is the captive bar nut just for some reason like split in two. I think the part is like a $6 part. I could probably get it replaced under warranty. Right now I have it set up so it's working just fine. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'll probably just buy the part and get it here. So out of all of the equipment I've had, those are the only issues that I can think of. Trimmer heads have been fantastic. I have put the speed feeds on other trimmers that are not Echo branded, and they've been great. Everything's been very good. I can't think of anything else I've had. And if you're a viewer of this channel and I'm forgetting something, make sure you put that down in the comment section. Thank you for watching the Okie Woodsman channel, and we'll see you on the next one.